Hey, how's it going? See this book? Oh, it's not a book. What is a book? It's Arteza 30 sheets watercolor pad premium, 5.5 by 8.5, 140 pound. I've talked about this paper in the past. I said it's very toothy. I want to see how toothy it is. But this other side, the other side of the paper, which is what I have here, right? Yeah. The other side of the paper is smooth. So, one night this week, I can't remember what night it was. One night this week, I was sitting down, watching YouTube. What was I watching? Oh, let me think. I can't think. I was watching somebody, of course. One of my YouTubers, who, crafting YouTubers. Oh, I think it was Dawn from Let's Make a Mess Today. I think that's the name of her channel. Boy, I hope I got that right. I hope I got that channel name right. Anyway, I was thinking, hey, she took a piece of, like a cereal box, or somebody at work gave her a cereal box, and she opened it up, and then she used art prompts to cover it, like all different types of things and stuff like that. And I don't know why the thought popped into my head, but I was thinking, I think I'm going to take one of these pads, because I got a 3-pack a while ago, like maybe December 2017 or January 2017, no, or 2018 or something like that. And it might have been even summer 2017, I can't remember. And since I have one that hasn't been used yet, this is brand new, I thought, I think what I want to do is turn this into a type of journal. So, but I don't want to doodle or draw on this side or put pictures and stuff on the toothy side. I wasn't planning to glue anything down on it. I was planning to turn this into more of an art journal instead of a junk journal or a glue journal or a glue book or whatever they're called. So what I did was I wanted to use the smooth side of the paper. So this is what I did. This is my Doodle Journal. You can barely read the J. The J's here. The J is here. Can't even see it. It looks weird in the screen panel. I'm hoping that when this goes to YouTube that you'll be able to see it a little better. Now the L here, that's very difficult to see. So let me zoom in a little. See, there's the journal, and then doodle, and then the black was done with, do I still have those? Do I still have my colors out? Yes, I do. With micron pens, the black and all of this was done with the micron pens, as well as, not the yellow one, because there's no yellow in this pack. I used the micro line, excuse me, which is, it's the generic micron pens. I got them like a pack 16 or 20 or something, I can't remember. But it's just like these, I just turned them upside down so I could see the colors. Why can't I get that one out? Okay, get a grip. And these are, and I got them all mixed up. Uh-oh. Oh well. So I have all these, and what I did was I went in the Roy G. Biv, or backwards Roy G. Biv here and Roy G. Biv this way, and I think I used magenta here for this one. So I just did those the first time I did it. Let me see. Just a minute. I don't want to show you my pictures yet. The first time I doodled, I did this one. And so I tore a page out, not of this book, but of this book, which has a lot of pages torn out, as you can see. A lot of pages. And I tore one out, turned it upside down for the smooth side, and then, what is on there? I don't know what's on there. That's weird. It's like a glue dot or something. I don't remember putting a glue dot on there. So, I started like this. I started the D, and I went over this way, and I got to this D. I ran out of room, and I thought, oh, I need to redo it, and I had already done this stuff. And I thought, well, I'll just use this for test page for the colors. The other colors outside the purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red, those I did with the Copic markers. And all these other ones, like these little swirls and stuff like that, they were done with the colored micron pens and the colored micro line pens. So, and then this one going around, that was done with a micron brush pen. Let me see if I can find it. Nope. This one. Oh yeah. So it has a little brush pen to it. It is awesome. Is that blue? That looks weird. So it's a black pen that has a blue, right before the brush part, a blue holder there for the nib. That's weird. I would think it would be black. So I used that one to just kind of go around. So I did the same thing with this one, only this time when I put the paper down, I did doodle first and then journal, and then I did all the little swirly circles like the spirals, and then I ran around it with the brush pen, the micron brush pen, and then I did this like to kind of underline it because I wanted to use all of the colors. The microline pens have also gray, yellow, and gray, and also the black pens, of course. So I thought, well, this is great. This is what I want to do. So it took me a long time to do this cover because I was just watching videos, and then I decided what I want to do is I want to just do a whole book of doodles. And now I just started this past week, a few days ago. So this is my first doodle. And then I also initialed it at the bottom in the lower right corner. I initialed it. And then this is my second doodle. And I'm going to clear this away here. Now this doodle's kind of, it looks weird because I'm expecting it to be like this one, where I'm flipping up like that, but I'm not. I mean, I don't have to do that because this I drew straight lines across on all sides, and I did the same thing with this one. Well, yeah, with this one I did the same thing. And then this one, when I did this one, the reason I did this is because I made a little mistake here. I'm like, oh man, I didn't want to do that, you know, like I went like that with the pen or something. And so I thought, well, I'll just kind of make it thicker. I could have done it with the brush pen, but I didn't even think about that. That's so weird that I didn't think about it. So I just used a regular, I think, these are different sizes. So I think it was this one, which is, no, was it? Oh no, I don't think it was. This is the 0.5. In the screen panel, that looks blue. Okay, screen panel. I know I have you turned up. This is 4-5. Oh, that's the brown. That's the brush pen. Okay, so I might have used this one. Does that look like it's... I'm going to bring this over. This is 0.25. No, that doesn't look like... That does not... No. Maybe 4.5, or maybe I did use the 5.0. Okay, this is the brush. 25. 45. I just grabbed the... Oh man, I keep grabbing the brown. Okay. 50. 0.50. Oh yeah. So I used this one, the 0.50 or 0.50, you want to call it that. And I just colored it in then, and then I was like, well, that's kind of cool. It looks like a ribbon or something. I was not trying to make a ribbon. It's just a flat out doodle, a mindless, thoughtless, or I should say thought-free picture or drawing or something. But when this one in particular, when I turned it around, because I kept going around like this, you know, and I did this a little bit, and I did this, and this part here I filled in like this, and I happened to look up and I'm like, oh my goodness, look at this picture. If you look at this picture, it looks like, this looks like the face of somebody looking down, like a woman, because then it looks like this is hair that's flowing downward. Yeah, one of those optical illusion things or something, I don't know. But really the picture goes like this. So that's really weird and cool at the same time. So then the next one I did, the third one, was this one. That's really cool too, because that almost looks like, when I'm looking at it in the screen panel, you know, almost looks kind of like three-dimensional type of thing. And then this one I finished tonight. I started it a few nights ago, but I finished it tonight. And this is just spirals, you know. It's really cool, and won't that be fun to color in? Because I do plan to color all these in. And so that's, I only did 4, and I'm just kind of showing you the idea that I have, and then I'm just going to keep doing it and initialing my work, and then later using the book again as like a big coloring book. So I don't know if I'm going to do anything on the toothy side. I don't know if I'll do anything or not, or maybe eventually it will become a journal for me to glue things into, or maybe I'll do color swatches or something like, hey, I could use that for color swatch sides or something. I don't know. But that's it. That's my doodle journal. I love doodling. I have giant books, like this wide and way past my screen. Blank books. Well, they're not all of them. They're not blank entirely, and they're not all filled entirely. I think I might have maybe two or three that I had it when I was in college, and I did a lot of doodling in college. Like, not in class. I didn't take those to class with me, but just to, you know, just doodling is so relaxing. And coloring is relaxing, you know, crafting for me is very relaxing. So, if I find those, they're probably up in my craft room. Wouldn't that be interesting? Okay, gotta randomize. Oh my gosh, only a 14-minute video. What kind of day would you like to have? Oh, I have to do a screenshot. I'll tell you what kind of day to have first. Have an idyllic day. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna put the, I shouldn't say have an idyllic day. I shouldn't have done the spinner before. Let's go against the flow, you know. It rhymes. I need another one over there. 6 and 6. Okay. I have to do it like, I have to remember because it's going, I have to remember that when I do this, right, it's gonna be difficult, I should say, to, I can't do it. I don't have the gift anymore. Tonight, I should say. I should go sniff my cold brew coffee that's dripping in the kitchen. Give myself a little lift. What time is it? 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I want that way. Okay. Yeah. That's gonna be, I'm gonna have to put a background on that one. Okay. So maybe put it down a little more. Oh no, no rebels here. Oh, wait, that green one, he doesn't want to stay. Green does mean go, right? For the traffic lights and all that. Yeah. Okay. Smile. I'm trying to get my leg out of there. I can see it in the lower left corner. Smile. Yay. All right. Bye.